up the events of life.
Hello and welcome to another edition of Hollywood at Home. I'm your host, Victoria Lucas. Tonight we're pleased to present Tom Cruise, Demi Moore, and Jack Nicholson in director Rob Reiner's courtroom thriller, A Few Good Men. The film tells the story of a military lawyer assigned to defend two Marines against murder charges. Writer Aaron Sorkin got the idea after a phone conversation with his older sister, who was on her way to Guantanamo Bay. She was a Navy lawyer being sent to work on a hazing case involving Marines. Sorkin recalled that shortly after the phone call, he went to his job as a bartender at the Palace Theater in New York and began writing the script on cocktail napkins. It became his first full-length play. Now, mention the name of this film and you'll invariably hear someone quote the movie's most famous line, usually with an imitation of Jack Nicholson's snarling delivery. But there's a lot more to the story. Tom Cruise moves away from his usual heroic movie star persona and takes on a more complex role that blends the character's attitude of cockiness with the appearance of apathy and indifference. Cruise holds his own against Nicholson's trademark intensity, giving a knockout performance as the young lawyer under his father's shadow who finds himself up against the ropes and must, for the first time in his life, stand up and fight. Now, this may have resonated with director Rob Reiner, who forged his own career as he emerged from the shadow of his father, the legendary Carl Reiner. Kiefer Sutherland and Kevin Bacon, now well-known leading men, do some of their best early work here in supporting roles. But there are also some other actors in smaller parts who would go on to successful film and television careers. Keep an eye out for Cuba Gooding Jr., who would win an Oscar for his supporting role in Jerry Maguire, also with Tom Cruise, and Noah Wyle, who became a television star on the series ER. I'll be back after the film to talk more about Jack Nicholson's tour de force performance and other behind-the-scenes information. But for now, sit back and enjoy from Columbia Pictures, A Few Good Men.